Hello everyone. Today we'll do the subject geography of grade 6 and our chapter number 4 is weather and climate. So what is weather and what is climate? Today we will going to discuss about weather and climate. So here are some points related to weather and climate. Let us discuss first that weather, atmospheric condition prevailing at a place. What is the meaning of prevailing? Prevailing means powerful. The atmospheric condition of weather, it is very short-lived, okay, and at a place or at a given time. But the climate is totally opposite of that. The average weather condition over a long period of time. Weather is a short life, but the climate has a long period of time. So the scientists also observe this for a very long period, and they, after observing, they start considering the changes in climate. Next point, it keeps on changing frequently. Weather changes frequently, means easily weather changes and fast weather changes. Changes take place over a long period of time, but in climate, it takes a very long period to change the climate, because in a year we have different kinds of climate and they have their particular time to change. Next is experience changes easily. Can easily experience the changes, but in climate we cannot easily experience the changes. It is perceived so easily. Okay, the example for weather is cool, dry, hot, sultry, etc. And the example for climate is cool and hot, hot and dry, hot and humid. These are some examples related to weather and climate. Now this point we will discuss afterwards. Let us see the next point, that is elements of weather. So we have 5 types of elements. First is temperature, second air pressure, third winds, 4 moisture, and 5th one is precipitation. Now let us see the first point, that is temperature or surface heat. The surface of the earth heat from the sun by the temperature, means because of the temperature the earth's surface gets heated up. Next point, upward from sea level air decreases. As we go upward from the surface of the earth or from the sea level, the air, the temperature goes decreasing, because we are going the upward direction. That's why the temperature will decrease. Temperature goes on decreasing from the equator towards both the poles. Both the poles means North Pole and South Pole. So from the equator of a globe, the temperature goes decreasing from both the poles, that is North Pole and South Pole. The next point, air pressure. Pressure created by the weight, means the air pressure created by the weight of the air. By the weight of the air, the pressure gets changes. The pressure created. Greater air pressure near the surface of the earth, vertical. Greater air pressure near the surface of the earth. If we are very close to the earth, at that time air pressure increase, but as we go upward, as we increase the height, the pressure goes decreasing. And in vertical manner means in standing manner. Temperature zone changes air pressure in horizontal manner, rise to winds. That zone, the temperature zone changes. The temperature zone changes air pressure in horizontal manner. Horizontal manner means in sleeping manner. In sleeping manner, the temperature zone changes, and this also gives rise to the winds. Winds means heavy air. Next is winds. High pressure towards low pressure in horizontal direction. So air start moving from high pressure towards the low pressure in horizontal direction. speed of wind depend on air pressure. So we can understand that this speed of wind, it is totally depend of air pressure. If the air pressure is high, so the speed of wind is also high. If the air pressure is low, so the speed of this wind is also low. So this totally depend on air pressure. Next one is moisture. What is moisture? Greater amount of vapor is called humid air. Means in the air we have vapor, and this vapor is called humid air. Moisture means wet air. So if the vapor we have in a greater amount, so that vapor is called humid air. The humidity in the atmosphere is called moisture, and this humidity is known as moisture. The humidity which is present in our atmosphere, this humidity is known as moisture. Higher temperature, amount of moisture. If we have higher temperature of air, so the amount of moisture is also higher. Precipitation means action or process form of a solution. So let us see. Condensation of vapor in the atmosphere into water droplets or snow particles, and their showering on the earth. The condensation. Condensation is a kind of a moisture also. So this condensation of vapor which is present in our atmosphere in the form of water droplet or snowfall. So this water droplet or snowfall showering on the earth is known as precipitation. See, rainfall, snowfall and hailstorm, etc. are the form of a precipitation. So these are 5 elements of weather which we can easily understand the changes and the importance of weather. Now let us see the last point, that is factors influencing climate. What are the factors which influence the climate? So here are some points, that is latitudinal position, height above the sea level, nearness to the ocean and oceanic current are some factors influencing climate of a region. These all are under considered as a climatic regions or a particular area climate. Next point, mountain ranges, type of land, local wind, etc. These are factors affecting climatic condition. So this is based on climatic condition, and the first point is based on regional climate. So we have discussed the difference between weather and climate. Next is elements of weather, which is very much useful to us to understand the different things. And the last one is factors. So today we have understand about weather and climate.